Okay. So we're going to start by stretching first. So let's relax our body, which is crucial for Tai Chi. To release any tensions. Don't forget to breathe. Release all the tensions. If you have tensions in your body, the energy will not flow. And if the energy doesn't flow, there is no Tai Chi. Very good. Let's stretch our ankles and knees. So let's do some rotation. On the other side. Very good. Let's open our hips. Very good. On the other side. Very good. Let's change leg. Rotation of the knees and the ankles. Change direction. Very good. Open our hips. On the other side. Very good. We'll do some hip rotation. Very good. On the other side. Very good. Let's move our shoulders. Stretch and relax. On the other side. Very good. Now let's rotate our neck, starting on the right side. Go back, left, and front. Slowly, don't hurt yourself. Change direction. Super. Now let's open a bit our spine. So we're going to inhale, exhale down, inhale up. We hold our breath, and here we're going to press on our legs, and arms are straight, and feel every single vertebra opening. Exhale down, inhale. And again, inhale, exhale down, inhale up. Exhale. Let's do it one last time. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale. And press down. Hold your breath. And exhale down. Very good. Now let's close our eyes just for a few moments and feel our body. Feel the opening of the whole spine, the warmth in your body, the energy circulating from bottom to top. Feeling lighter. Super. Okay, so let's start now the actual Tai Chi. So it's very important to open the body before and stretching your ankles and your knees. It avoid injuries. So here's the secret in Tai Chi is to always be connected in the Tanchan. So just a reminder, the Tanchan is 3 fingers below the navel and it's in front of the spine. So usually 3.5 centimeters. And we always keep our focus in this point. The body moves because the Tanchan moves. So we're going to put our hand in front of our heart. And we're going to bring the Yi power, and the Yi power is the mind, eyes, and heart that we bring into our Tanchan. So you can guide the energy with your mind. Good. Now we can open our eyes. We drop our hands along our body. So here the hands shouldn't be just close to our body. It should be slightly open, not like a bodybuilder, but slightly open, with the armpit slightly open as well. We inhale. We open our legs. Just go this way. We open, and now we sink. So during the whole process, during the whole exercise of Tai Chi, the sacrum is always in. It's not very sexy, but the idea is to have the back straight. So we don't do it like this. The sacrum always in, always in. And from where you are, we're in the position of sit but don't sit. And where you stop, you will keep this level the whole time. And the lumbar goes a little bit out, and the whole body now actually is relaxed. Here, with our hand, we're going to inhale. We're going to pull the air from the earth. We're going to bring it toward us, and then we're going to push the energy. I'm going to do it from the side. So it's very important to understand that the energy goes actually from our feet. So remember, the bubble spring, which is just here, this is where the energy, the earth energy comes from, the kidney point 1. And then it filters the earth energy and then goes to the perineum. And from the perineum, the whole body moves. So it's like we're going to make some waves. So if I move my hand just like this, it's only a hand movement. And it's not Tai Chi. Tai Chi, it's a work of energy. It's the energy movement. So here the hands move because the whole body moves and the tension guides it. So here we inhale. We inhale. We bring it toward us and we push the energy. And here, if you see, it's like we're doing the wave. Here I'm going to exaggerate, but that's the idea. So the arms move because the whole body moves. So let's do it together. Just this one. So we inhale. And we exhale. And we push. We inhale back the energy toward us, and we exhale. We bring down to our navel. Good. Let's do it again. Inhale. And then we push the energy. We bring it back. So in martial art, remember that Tai Chi is the slow motion of martial art. So here the idea is like if a man grabs you, or a woman, doesn't matter, someone grabs you, your arms or your shoulders or whatever, the movement would be taking down and pushing. So we push the arms out, so it pushes away the arms. So that's the same idea when we do this. So we push, and then by bringing our arms towards us and bringing the earth energy, we push the other person. But if we use only our hands, what happens is that you use your own energy. And if you have a person in front of you that is twice your weight, you will not manage to push the person away. But if you have the earth energy, you will use his own strength or her own strength against the person, against himself or herself. So hence the reason it's very important to take the earth energy. So this is not just strength, but you're supported by earth, and doesn't matter the weight you have in front of you, will manage to get the person away. So let's do it again. We inhale. Feel the earth energy coming up. And push. Exhale. Inhale. And bring your hands down towards the tension. And when you wrap around the sexual organs, we're going to turn on the left, only the right left turn. And we're going to create a ball of chi, a chi ball. And from here, I will do it from back as well, so it's easier. So I grab here, my left foot turns. I create the ball here. And then with my right leg, where my toes are, I'm going to bring my heels. And then the back, my feet here, turns on the 45 degrees. So my ball here, I'm going to transfer it and push it in front. So basically, I'm here. I'm here. Okay, sorry, I'm here. And here, my feet comes in front, back foot here, and I push in front. So it's very important, actually. One of my teachers, I think he he has only for just an angle, but it actually makes sense because when you're grounded to the earth, if my feet are here, parallel to each other, you will lose your balance and you don't have a good grounding. So if someone pushes you, you will fall automatically. But if you spread a little bit your legs on the side and you push your feet out, then you're grounded. So somebody can push you, your feet will not move, you're grounded just like a tree. So it's the same. And we push in front. Right? So let's do it again until there, from the beginning. Okay, so remember, arms a bit open. We inhale, open. We exhale down. Inhale, pull the energy from the earth. And we exhale, we push the energy in front. We take the energy again in front of us, toward us. And we bring down. Then we create the chi ball on the left side. So with the left feet, we turn on the side and we create the chi ball. Then the weight changes. The weight goes on the left foot and the right feet goes in front. We turn and we push. Is it confusing? Okay, so from here, I'm going to
need a little bit of practice, I think. It's not that confusing. It just needs a little bit more practice, I think.
Yeah, it's about practice because Tai Chi, it requires both hemisphere of the brain and you need coordination. So if naturally there's a lack of coordination, it might be a bit more challenging. But that's why Tai Chi is very good because it helps you to work on both brains.
And the other thing also, there are a lot of subtle movements in here. That's why I was sitting to just observe. Like there's lots of subtle movements that you have with your legs and hands. So I think that's why I was sitting close to just observe you a little bit more carefully.
Yeah, yeah, of course. That's important. I'm just going to hold this so you can see my legs better, actually. That was not a nice choice, smart choice to have it further, sorry. It's not going to be very sexy, but at least you can see my leg. Okay. Yeah, so there's a lot of the subtle movement is just the energy coming from the dantian. So let's do it. Legs together, arms slightly open. Inhale. We exhale down, we sink. The inhaling and the exhaling always come from the nose, always. We inhale. We exhale, we push the energy. We inhale toward us, and we push the energy down toward our dantian. We want to turn the left side and create a chi balls. And here my weight changes, and then my feet comes in front, and my left foot turns, and I push. So here, if you started in front of the camera, you should be in front of the camera again.
And the breathing, like when you're pushing out, you breathe out, right?
Yes. I didn't include the inhale and exhale because it's a lot of element to remember otherwise. But every inhale is yin, every exhale is yang. So every time I push, it will be a yang. Here, we have a soft part and a harder part. So I'm going to go on the side. So here, I'm soft. For example, if you can do here, I'm very soft. And here, yang. And the move really come from the sacrum first. The sacrum moves, dantian guide. So here, it's very important the yin phase because the yin phase allows the body to guide their energy, to move, to be soft. It's the same when we do this actually. So see, there's a soft, and when you exhale, the yang side is a bit more sharp. So it's the same. So let's do from the beginning again. We inhale, open our leg, and exhale down. Inhale, pull the energy from the earth, bring it back to you, and exhale. Inhale towards you, exhale down to the Dantian. On your left side, turn your feet, create a qigong. And then the right side in front, and then push. So you're in front of the camera again, if you started in front of me. Very good. Now we're going to come and protect our elbow. So here's like when someone tries to hit you, you stop. And now what we're going to do is that we're going to activate our tendons. So the idea behind this move is that if someone gives you a kick, for example here, so we come here and we activate the tendons, and we bring the feet down. Except here that is Tai Chi, so we do it slowly. So we protect. So here my movement it's from the right side when I'm in front. As I go, when I'm like this, my leg is in front. I come and my weight start going into this into the left side. As I protect, I go back because you're supported by the earth. So someone kicks you, you're here, and you bring the leg. So tendons activated, and we twist from the spine, not from the shoulder, and from the back, my left. We're going to bring the energy, and here we're going to push. So here's the same. You kick the leg of the person, whatever, and then you come and you push against the person. You push your opponent. It's the same. And when you have both energy, both hand press, and you push, it's even more powerful than if you do this. If you come, you can press on the heart of the person, depending on the height. But you come and you push. And here the energy always comes from the earth. Remember, it's very important. So it's the same way than the other one. So it comes from the spine. Otherwise, you use your own strength. And here, you feel the energy, you feel the spine full. So here, so. Yeah. So let's do it again from this angle. Inhale, pull the earth energy, and we exhale. Inhale, and exhale down. Turn on the left side. Create the chi ball, go in front. And push the chi ball. Now come and protect your elbow. Activate your tendons. Structure the spine. Bring the energy from behind. Exhale, push. Very good. So is it confusing until now, or is that good?
I can do the movements, but I'm a little scared that I'm not doing them correctly. So maybe if you could check the movements and make sure.
Of course, I can check. If you remember the move, I can check. But I can't see your whole body though.
Small room, so that's.
I can see you now. Okay, you can go. All of this actually, I can check all of you at the same time.
Sorry. I have a little small room, so I don't have that much space.
Okay, you can all start. I will check. Do it again, sorry, from the beginning. Okay, so first the movement here is not with the hand in front. So here we connect with the earth. So here, and we pull the energy. It's like, and the fingers are always soft, not tense, or with the whole body relaxed. So we pull the energy from the earth this way, and from here, and then we push. Okay, go ahead. Okay, so from here, we'll do it again. I'll show you from a closer angle. So from here, I bring the earth energy up, and my fingers on the side, it's brought towards me this way. So we pull towards the energies in front, we take it and pull towards us in front, and then down to our attention. We push down to the earth, to our attention. So reach this side. So we bring, and we pull back the energy toward us, and then we bring down. And only then we can create the chi ball, and then we can move. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Create a chi ball here. And out. So like when I'm standing here, do I move my foot behind, or I just twist like this, and then only bring my right foot in front?
I can't hear you.
I'm sorry. So when I'm standing, when I'm actually creating the chi ball, do I move my left foot behind, or just do I leave it just there?
Okay. So when I move, I'm going to go a bit further away. So here, when I brought back my hands around the sexual organ, here I'm going to start creating my chi balls. So my left foot only moves here. My left foot moves, and here I will create. So here the chi balls in martial art is like, again, if someone kicks you, you hold the feet together, so the person can't reach you. So by creating, you hold the feet, right? So again, here, I'm here. My left foot turns straight in this side, and I'm creating my chi balls. And then I'm putting my weight on my left leg, and this one comes in front, and this one with the left side turned, and then push. So for the martial art idea is that we block the leg here, and then we go in front and take, and we twist the leg, and we push the leg at the same time. The person kicks you, you stop, and okay. So let's do it again. Let's do it from here when we form the chi balls. So always have the sacrum in, focus on your attention all the time. So turn on the left, create the chi balls. And if you want the inhale and exhale, so here we inhale, we exhale, then we inhale, and when we exhale, we push. Yeah. Again, let's do this part. Create the chi balls. Create the chi ball, accessing the feet. And then here, and then push. Then protect your elbow. So as we do this, remember, we relax, we go back, we relax. And we bring down the feet. And here, my spine twist. I bring the energy from behind, wall drop, And then I push with both hands together. So both hands here, they're coming here and they press together. Okay, so I come behind, then I press. Let's do it from the beginning. So 3 mind into 1. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale, pull the energy from the earth. Bring it towards you and exhale. Inhale. And bring down the energy to the navel. Create the chi bolt on the left side. And then change the feet. Bring the chi bolt in front of you. Now we protect our elbow. Water. And we push. Okay, good. We separate the hand. And we push again. Okay, good. So there's another secret here to avoid just moving the hand around and with no goals and without feeling the energy. There's something that I discovered actually recently is that when you move, try to feel like you're in water, but you're caressing the water. You inhale, you touch the water, and you push the water. Feel exactly, you know, when you touch the water, you feel the waves, you feel the energy, you feel the water. So try to do it just in the air, just touch, and feel like you're touching water. And you will start really feeling the energy like you feel water. Not too fast, because the energy can't follow. Go slowly. Feel the air like it's water. And you can do it with both hands. Do you feel? So it's exactly the same, except that the condensation is different. Okay, so that's another technique. So let's do it one last time, and that's it for today. So let's start from the beginning. Let's inhale, open, exhale. Inhale, pull the earth energy, and push the energy. Feel the spine full all the time. Inhale, empty spine. Exhale, the spine is full. Create a chi ball on the side. That's it. And bring your hand, bring the chi ball in front. Yeah, bring the chi ball in front. So the right hand is in front. And then we sink back, we protect our elbow. And here, we twist our spine, bring the energy, and we press. We open, and we push again the energy. So there's another thing as well, is that it's very important for the hips to be in front. If my hips are on the side, you're not going to bring much energy. So it's very important that here, the body is always straight to the over leg, always straight, hip straight. Because if you try to push and bring the sacrum while you're on the side, it's a bit more complicated. But if you're in front, here, it's much easier. Always, in every single move, usually we always keep the hips straight. So that is us for today. I hope the Tai Chi was not too confusing for you.
Amazing, actually. I think you need to practice a little bit, and maybe next time, you know, it takes a while for all of these movements to actually set in.
Yes. So, okay, so until next week, I'm going to give you a homework. So the homework is to just do this movement, just this one. I want you to do it between 5 and 10 minutes every day. 5-10 minutes every day. And when you do this, I want you to try to really feel. So, few things to remember. Try to feel the energy going up to your feet, up to your spine as you inhale. All the energy goes up. And when you exhale, I want you to feel the earth supporting you. You inhale, and you bring down the energy. And again, inhale. And I want you to do it in front of a mirror. So you make sure that you just don't do that. Because if you just do that, it's empty. Always full. So you always pull the energy. Take from in always. And don't go too fast. If you go too fast, the energy can't follow. So here as well, what you do is that the body moves slightly in the front. So inhale. So here my body moves slightly a bit in front, you see?
Do you mind if I take a video of you doing it? Or can
no,
you send
of course you can. Okay. So we pull the earth energy. So let's say from in, lumbar sink, chest relax, arms open. While you inhale, feel the earth energy. And everything you do, try to feel the energy.
Perfect. Perfect, thank you.
So that's it. So I hope it was really not confusing. I know how it can be confusing. When I started, I'm like, oh my God, where I put my feet? How do I breathe? How do I inhale? Where do I place my hands, my feet? How when I twist? When do I feel my? No, it wasn't.
Gross movements are not confusing. It's just the subtle movements. You gotta keep all those in mind and incorporate all of that. Like even in the moving the hands, it's like how your sacrum is moving, how your weight is shifting. It's like almost like you can see like your body's moving like a wave. You know, getting your body to do that with your eyes closed. I mean, that will take a little bit of a few times practice.
Yes, except that in Tai Chi, eyes are always open.
Hmm?
So there's another thing as well. I didn't do it here because there's too much things to start, especially for beginners. In the Tai Chi, we always have a point of focus. Usually we look at our index. This is how we've been told. We look at index when we move. I look at it, and you feel the energy through your palm. Like here, I feel the energy. And when you go down, your eyes follow the energy. Here, I follow the energy. It's the same. Eyes focus. So there's many things. Yes.
It's so beautiful also. It's so gracious, and it's just amazing. I like it. I don't think I can do it as well as you do, but
it's practice. I practiced a lot.
yeah.
And I'm still not there yet, hopefully. But hopefully soon. Like when I look at my master Mantak Chia, he's I'm here, he's far away. So.
Thank you, dear. It's amazing.
Okay, great. So